new week and a pleasure to have you here once again. Imagine receiving a terrifying phone call informing you that your brother, husband, or father has been kidnapped. Panic sets in immediately. Family members begin making desperate calls, raising money, and praying for the victim's safe return. But what if the kidnapping never happened? What if the entire incident was nothing more than an elaborate scam designed to extort millions of naira from loved ones? That is exactly what the police said happened in Edo State after two men allegedly staged a fake kidnapping in a shocking attempt to collect a ransom of 4 million naira from unsuspecting family members. The bizarre case has stunned residents and once again exposed how criminals are becoming increasingly creative in their attempts to make easy money. According to the Edo State Police Command, the suspects, identified as 48-year-old Lucky Alabi and 37-year-old Taye Enahoro, allegedly worked together to convince relatives that Alabi had been kidnapped by unknown gunmen. Police say the entire operation was carefully planned. Investigators revealed that one of the suspects allegedly began making repeated telephone calls to members of Alabi's family, claiming that Alabi had been adopted and would only be released if the family paid a ransom of 4 million naira. The callers reportedly tried to create fear and urgency, hoping that the frightened relatives would quickly gather the money without asking too many questions. For many Nigerian families, kidnapping has become one of the greatest fears they face. Across different parts of the country, thousands of families have been forced to pay huge sums of money to kidnappers in exchange for the release of their loved ones. Because of this growing insecurity, many people immediately believe ransom calls whenever they receive them. That is exactly what the suspect allegedly hoped would happen. However, what they did not expect was the swift intervention of the police. According to the Edo State Police Command, operatives attached to the Igara Police Division received credible intelligence suggesting something was suspicious about the alleged kidnapping. Instead of accepting the story at face value, detectives immediately launched a thorough investigation. Using intelligence gathering and careful investigative work, officers began tracking the information surrounding the supposed adoption. As investigators dug deeper, the entire story allegedly started falling apart. Police say they soon discovered that there was never any kidnapping. Instead, they concluded that the entire incident has been staged by two suspects in an attempt to deceive family members into paying millions of naira. Officers moved quickly and arrested both men. During interrogation, police say the suspects confessed to their respective roles in the fake kidnapping plots. Authorities believe the two men deliberately created the forced adoption to exploit the emotions of family members and illegally obtained 4 million naira through deception. The Edo State Police Command described the incident as a criminal conspiracy carefully designed to extort innocent relatives. Police say investigations have now been completed to the point where both suspects will be charged before the court to answer for their alleged crimes. The Commissioner of Police in Edo State also used the opportunity to issue a strong warning to members of the public. He cautioned that staging fake kidnappings or participating in any form of criminal deception would attract the full weight of the law. According to the Commissioner, anyone who attempts to exploit the fears of innocent Nigerians through fabricated kidnappings or ransom scams will be thoroughly investigated, arrested, and prosecuted. The command also reassured residents that it remains fully committed to bringing every criminal to justice, regardless of the method used to commit the offense. The police officer encouraged members of the public to remain vigilant and promptly report suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. This case also serves as a reminder of how criminals are adapting their methods. Rather than carrying out actual kidnappings, some individuals may now resort to staging fake adoptions to manipulate relatives emotionally into making quick financial decisions. Such scams can cause enormous emotional trauma. Families also panic, borrow money, sell valuable property, or empty their savings in desperate attempts to rescue loved ones. In many cases, the psychological damage continues long after the truth is eventually discovered. Security experts have repeatedly advised Nigerians to remain calm whenever they receive ransom demands. They encourage families to immediately contact the police and allow trained investigators to verify the authenticity of such claims before making financial commitments. While genuine kidnapping cases remain a serious security concern across Nigeria, these latest incidents demonstrate that not every ransom demand is necessarily genuine. Some may be carefully orchestrated frauds designed to exploit fear and desperation. Fortunately, in this particular case, police intervention prevented what could have become a successful multi-million naira scam. Instead of collecting 4 million naira from frightened relatives, the alleged masterminds now face criminal prosecution. As investigations conclude and the matter proceeds to court, many Nigerians will be watching closely to see what punishment the suspect may receive if found guilty. For now, the Edo State Police Command says the message is very clear. Crime may appear attractive in the beginning, but deception rarely remains hidden forever. Sooner or later, the truth catches up, and those responsible must answer before the law. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this report, please like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates, and also share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think the punishment for staging fake kidnappings should be made even more tougher to discourage others from attempting similar crimes? I am Chimezrim Okoro. Do have a blessed day.